This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 164. This is going to be a quick one, boo, because there's not much to say on the topic. You will never have your shit together. Never. There'll never be a perfect time. There'll never be the right time to change, to take that leap, to jump off the fucking cliff and pray the universe spares you death. Okay? Yeah, that's what change feels like. It feels like death. It feels like dying to the brain. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again because y'all don't hear me. Y'all only look at my naked photos and jerk off. Okay? That's for the one guy listening to this podcast. Because my subscribers are 99% women, and I love that. And I love that because now I know who I'm talking to, okay? And I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to the person I needed to be when I was younger. I'm talking to the person that was waiting and wishing and praying and dreaming and planning and wasting their life away, waiting to be beautiful, waiting to have clear skin, waiting to lose weight, waiting to not have psoriasis all over my body so I could date, waiting to lose the belly fat so that I could wear a bikini, waiting to grow my hair so I could feel attractive. Just waiting to start my YouTube. Guys, I waited till I was 32 years old to start my fucking YouTube. There's 8-year-old billionaires out there on YouTube. What the fuck? What are we doing? Why are we waiting? Why are you waiting, boo? You gonna wait and wish and dream for the rest of your life if you don't start now. Because something's always gonna happen. Something's always gonna happen. You never gonna catch up on the bills. You never gonna catch up on sleep. You never gonna catch up. Never. I heard Kobe Bryant talk about this once. Oh, it was so good. Because you don't even realize it, but the greats, the people that are the best at what they do, things aren't perfect for them neither. Kobe Bryant, he said, he was like, it was the beginning of the season and he was exhausted. And it was like the second game, in the season. And he's got 50 more games to go. And he was like, well, I'm never going to catch up on sleep, so I might as well stay tired and might as well be the best at what I do tired, because he never going to catch up on sleep. And the season just started. And it's like, that's what you don't understand. It's going to take every ounce of determination. Ow. I hit my knee just now. It's going to take every ounce of determination, perseverance, grit, fortitude, discipline, hard work, every motherfucking ounce of energy that you have in your motherfucking body to make your dreams come true, or else they're not going to come true. That's what you don't understand. It's never going to be easy. It's never going to get easier. You're going to get better. Let me give you an example. I was terrified of speaking in public, and I had to just fucking do it. I had to do it. I didn't want to do it, but I was promoted to be store manager, of this raw vegan place called Organic Avenue. And so I had to host meetings, and I had 12 people on my staff, and that was the first time. This was 2012. That was the first time I ever held a meeting, and 12 people were staring at me, and I was terrified and I was shaking because I'm a hard-ass worker, but I'm not a public speaker, and that was public speaking. Okay, I'm terrified in front of one person. Like, talking to one person scares me. So 12 people staring at me, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say. Fuck. So I wrote up a whole agenda, and I read it word for word, and I was shaking. And it's like, that's what you got to do. You got to do it scared. You got to do it shaking. You got to do it anyway. You got to feel the fear and do it anyway, or else you're never going to do it. You're never going to do it. And so I used to host weekly meetings over and over and over. This is 2012, okay? Meanwhile, just a few years ago, I was diagnosed with body dysmorphic disorder, and I was literally at home, couldn't leave my house because I felt I was the ugliest person on earth, because that's what I was told when I was a kid. Apparently, it's not true, because y'all be writing to me telling me I'm the most beautiful, fruity goddess you ever seen. So apparently, apparently, that's a lie. Just like all those lies you tell yourself too. Telling yourself that you're not good enough. Telling yourself that you're not smart enough. Telling yourself you need a certification. You need this, you need that. You need connections. You need money. You need to lose weight. You need to clear your skin. Those are all lies. You beautiful and worthy and deserving of all the good and abundance in the universe right now. And you can get clear skin, and you can lose weight, and you can look exactly the way you want, and you can get a new wardrobe, and you can fix your hair, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But that don't change your worth. You were born worthy, boo. When are you gonna fucking open your eyes to your worth? You were born enough. You were born good enough. And all you have to do is look at that baby photo, and you say to yourself, is she good enough? Where's my baby photo? Where is my baby photo? Here we go. Is this little girl worthy and deserving of love and being safe and being taken care of? I think so. I think so. I know so. She's worthy. And I was a bad little kid. I was going to say, she's not bad. She has a beautiful heart. I do have a good heart. But as a kid, I was very bad because I was very scared. And to show that I wasn't scared, I used to antagonize my sister. I told you, I used to run up to strangers and scratch them and run away. I don't know what was going on in my head. I was just afraid of everyone, and so I attacked people before they could attack me. And anyway, I grew up to think that I had no worth because nobody wanted me as a kid. And now back to public speaking, okay? Doing the store meetings over and over and over and over again. And then I got promoted to district manager, so I had to do meetings in front of 30, 40, 50 people. Then I was promoted to, I forgot the position above district manager, but then I was promoted to CEO. And then I had to do meetings in front of 500 employees. We had 550 employees, okay? Throughout all the stores, the commissary, HR, headquarters. Yeah. But guess what? If I had just started with 550 people looking at me, I probably would have quit. I probably would have been like, I can't do this fucking job. But I started with 12. Now, the point of me telling you this, and I've spoken now in front of, that's it. 550 people is probably the most. But I've spoken online in front of thousands of people watching on Chef AJ and things like that. And, I do lectures as many as I can. I would love to do one every week. I would love to do more, but I speak at the Woodstock Fruit Festival every year, and I do, a lot of interviews and things like that, and I go live every day. And then people tell me that I'm a good communicator, and I'm grateful and so thankful and honored that they say these kind words to me. But what they have to understand is that I wasn't born that way, and nobody is. Nobody is. Kobe Bryant wasn't born a gifted basketball player. Michael Jackson wasn't born Michael Jackson. He wasn't born knowing how to dance. He practiced his entire fucking life. Michael Jordan practiced his entire fucking life. Oprah Winfrey, excuse me. I don't know if you can hear that, but somebody was moving furniture, or I was farting. We don't know. Excuse me again. Oprah Winfrey wasn't good on camera the first day she fucking went on camera. She practiced her entire fucking life. You want to get good at something? You want to be successful? You want to be confident? You want to lose weight? You want to clear your skin? You want to do anything? You want to write a book? You want to do anything? You got to start putting in the reps, boo. You want to lose weight? Well, you got to start exercising every fucking day. That's what it takes. Not 2 times, 3 times a week. No. You could start there, sure. You're 400 pounds. All right, 3 times a week, boo, let's go. But if you're trying to take it easy and get to your goals, well, there ain't nothing easy about achievement. There ain't nothing easy about success. There's nothing easy about this life. It's hard, but you can do hard things. That's what you don't understand. Hard equals happy. Hard things, doing hard things equals happiness. And they don't teach this in school. I love you. I appreciate you for being here. I hope possibly, maybe, you're gonna get inspired by this to start something that you've been putting the fuck off until the perfect time, because it will never come, and then you will never do it. You will never do that thing if you're waiting and waiting and waiting. I wanted to do a watermelon workout class at Woodstock Fruit Festival since 2017, and I was not ready when I did it 2 years ago. I did it 2 years ago. I hosted a bunch of workouts, and I was embarrassed. I was so fucking embarrassed because I didn't have abs. I wasn't that fit. I work out every day, but my fitness journey is taking longer than I want, probably because I don't sleep. And so, long story short is, and probably because I sit at a desk all day. Like, I work from home and I work on the festival all year, but that's a lot of computer work. And I sit down all day. I should get a standing desk. I know. But it's my sleep. The point is, that I wasn't ready. And then I hosted a bunch of workouts this year at Woodstock, and I still wasn't ready. And 2023 Woodstock Fruit Festival, I'm still not going to be ready. But I'm going to do it anyway, because if I wait, I'll never be ready. People are never ready. They do it anyway. J-Lo never ready. Beyonce's not ready, but they're probably more ready than you because they put in the reps. You feel me, boo? They put in the reps. They don't have a life outside of reps. That's what you're like. You think they have a normal life? You think they're balanced? You think they have a balanced life? No. Trust me, they don't. Success at the highest level requires you to give up balance. And if you want a life of balance, then fucking forget about your fucking goals. Unless your goals are small. You know, like, you got small goals, okay. You don't need that much effort. You still gotta do the work, but like, you got big goals now. Now we're talking. Now you got something worth living for. You got something worth fighting for. You got a why. You got a strong why. But you're going to have to fight and fight and fight the old you to get to the new you. Eric Thomas always says that. And I love it because it's right. It's true. You're going to have to fight with your old habits, with your old negative beliefs, with your old self-limiting, self-sabotaging thoughts. And you're going to have to change them. And every time you look in the mirror and you see something you don't like and you focus on that shit, and that's why you don't start your YouTube, you got to change that thought to I love myself 100% and I'm worthy and deserving of all the good and love and abundance in this universe. And I don't give a fuck what I look like. I'm going to inspire people no matter fucking what. And that's what I had to do. I just had to start. And I didn't feel beautiful and I didn't feel pretty and I'm not fit. And I created this fucking account, Ms.FitVegan, because I was at the time in 2017, I was in school to be a personal trainer. And I was like, all right, if I create this, it's going to push me to get fit. And it's 5 years goddamn later. Wait, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's 6 years later. I still am not fit. And I don't give a fuck about being a personal trainer. That's not my life purpose. You know my life purpose. We all know Ms.FitVegan's life purpose. I shouldn't be called Ms.FitVegan. I should be called Miss fucking Watermelon, fruity ass hoe shit. Something. But whatever. I love it now because I have the Raw Misfits show, okay? And that actually started making me like the name, Ms.FitVegan, because I do feel like a misfit. And I am still trying to get fit. I'm trying. One day. But if I waited until I was ready, I would never be on my journey. I would never have started anything. I would never have been at Woodstock doing watermelon workouts. I wouldn't have a course, watermelon workout challenge. I wouldn't have no books. I wouldn't have a raw transformation course. I wouldn't be in Miami if I waited. I wouldn't, all the things, guys, all the things. I wouldn't have a fruit company. I wouldn't be running the Woodstock Fruit Festival if I waited. Because, by the way, I didn't want to go to Woodstock. I was always embarrassed because I'm not like all. Let me just end this podcast. I swear I love the sound of my own voice. Basically, if you don't make a decision, the universe will make it for you, boo. So make that decision before you're ready, before it's too late. One day is going to be your last. Don't wait until it's too late. I love you. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next one, boo. Damn, that noise at the end.